High-performing athletes like you often grapple with unique challenges, performance pressures, intense competition, and high expectations. These pressures can frequently manifest as anxiety and stress. But what if there was a tool grounded in science that can help you manage these challenges more effectively? This tool is mindfulness. Neuroscience research shows that mindfulness has a measurable impact on our brains. Regular mindfulness practice can increase gray matter density in regions associated with learning and memory, emotion regulation, and perspective taking. It's a key tool that many high-performing athletes are combining with their physical training. Moreover, studies have shown that mindfulness enhances the function of our prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for concentration and decision-making, crucial skills for any athlete. Mindfulness allows us to be fully present in the moment, not weighed down by past mistakes or anxiously predicting future outcomes. Focusing your attention on the present moment reduces the hold stress-inducing thoughts can have on you. As we get ready to dive into our mindfulness exercises, here are some tips. Find a quiet and comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Approach each session with an open mind. Let go of expectations. If your mind wanders, it's okay. When you notice this, gently guide your attention back to the present. Mindfulness isn't a quick fix, but a powerful, scientifically supported method of transforming your relationship with stress and anxiety over time. And now, it's time to put science into practice, and G with Mindful News will guide you through this.
So as we begin, you don't need to cross your legs or touch your fingers or do anything fancy. To get the best experience, you need to find a comfortable place, sit down, and ideally you want to close your eyes. And follow these instructions as if you were a scientist. Don't add any flavor or color to it, just simply follow the instructions. I know usually eyes closed means going to sleep, but in this exercise it means concentration, not relaxing or chilling out. So try this now. As you breathe in and out, we want to bring all of our attention and awareness to the process of breathing. That means notice the air rush into your lungs as you inhale. And feel the cold air as it makes its way through your nostrils down into the lungs. Notice your stomach rising and falling. Do the same for the exhale. As you now breathe out, pay close attention to the feelings in the body as the warm air now makes its way up through the lungs, into your throat, then out of your nose or your mouth. Let's practice this a few times. Again, as the scientist, your role is not to judge or to add bias, it's merely to observe the sensations of breathing in and out. What are you feeling as you inhale? And what are these feelings as you exhale? Is your mind wandering? You may be thinking, this is easy, or this is hard. Or maybe you're bored or you're confused. Right? These are perfectly normal reactions. But just we're going to kindly remind ourselves to focus on the task at hand, the breath. Okay, so as we need to continue to breathe in and breathe out, being aware of it. Right, now we're going to identify our anchor, and this is the key bit. It's really important for all of your future mind exercises, so pay close attention. So we've been following the breath as we inhale, and it makes its way down and comes back up and goes in. The anchor is one specific point along the inhale, and on the exhale where you notice it the most. For example, for me, now as I inhale, I notice the sensation mostly in my nose, right, as the cold air goes in and as the warm air goes out. This is my anchor. Where's yours? Again, as the scientist, without bias, experiment now with your breath. Where do you notice it the most when you breathe in? Is it like me in the nose? Or maybe for you it's in the back of the throat. Maybe it's in the rise and fall of your stomach. Right, explore this. Take a moment to figure out where is your anchor. So you're breathing in, and breathing out, and you're noticing, where do I notice it the most? Where do I notice that sensation most predominantly? Okay, now once you've identified this anchor, repeat the process. Try the breaths, and until you are sure beyond any reasonable doubt that you've identified it, keep going. So now we explore the exhale. For most, the anchor is the same place on the exhale as it is on the inhale. But not for all. Try this now. Is your anchor in the same place on the exhale as it is on the inhale? Right, as you're breathing in and breathing out, where's that one unique spot on the inhale and that unique spot on the exhale where you can anchor in all of your attention, laser focus? Okay, as we come to the end of this introductory exercise, I just want you to remember that the anchor is key. Because for all our future exercises, as soon as we notice our minds wander, we're going to use the breath, specifically the anchor, to ground ourselves back into the present moment. Okay, identifying your anchor is part one of this introduction to mindfulness. So now we've identified this, we can move on to the awareness of thoughts exercise, where we're going to apply the anchor